All right, I think it's just us today. Any special requests this morning before we get started? Cow face? Yeah, sure. All right, let's begin seated maybe today so we don't get so cold. We'll try and get our bodies moving a little bit faster so we warm up. Just take a comfortable seat. Elongate the spine, sit comfortably. Lifting through the crown of the head, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. As you breathe in and out through the nose, try to deepen and lengthen the breath. Slowly over time, taking it into the deepest, fullest breath that you can find right now. Filling from bottom to top, expanding from side to side, and even from front to back. And as you empty the lungs, be sure to empty them completely. At the end of the exhale, the navel pulls back and gently up, squeezing the air out. Take your right arm up beside your right ear. Take your left hand to the ground next to you. Take an inhale, lengthen the right side of the rib cage. As you exhale, walk the left fingers out to the left as you lean to the left. And start to open up the right side of the body. Allow that left elbow to bend. Roll the right shoulder back, spiraling that chest slightly open. And feel that compression on the left side of the ribs as you expand the right side. Push through that left palm, inhale, come back up, stretch tall, turn the right palm out, circle the arm down, and take the left arm up beside the left ear. And as you draw the shoulder down, lengthen the left rib cage, deep breath comes in, walk the right hand out to the right as you lean to the right, bending that right elbow as you stretch the left side. Try to roll that left shoulder back. Breathing into that fully open left rib cage. Go ahead, press through that right palm. Inhale, come up, stretch tall, turn the palm out and circle the arm down. Let's turn both palms out and inhale, arms float up. Turn the palms out, exhale, circle the arms down. And again, we inhale, lift. Use the whole breath and then exhale, lower. One more time, inhaling to come up and exhaling to circle the arms down. Take a deep breath in, sit really tall. Exhale, twist to your right. Bring the right hand behind you, left hand reaches across, spiraling the chest and the head and finally the eyes as far to the right as they'll go. How far behind you can you look? How much can you turn? Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, take it to your furthest place and then inhale, look forward, return to center. Inhale, sit really tall and exhale, switch to the other side. Left hand behind you, right hand reaches across now. Spiraling the chest, turning the head, moving the eyes as far to the left as they'll go. Go ahead, take another deep breath in, sit even taller. Exhale, take it to your furthest place, and then inhale, look forward. As you return to center, let's come to the hands and the knees now. Make your way into table pose. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Gripping the earth with the pads of the fingers as you push the earth away from you. Inhale, lift the chin and the tailbone up. Exhale, draw the tailbone down as you tuck the chin and round the back, and just continue a few rounds moving at the measure of your breath length. Wake up your spine. Getting used to moving your body at the pace of your breath. Try to lead the posture with the tailbone. Following that tailbone with the chin. Good. Let's inhale one last time into cow and one last time into cat. Neutralize the spine, table pose as you inhale, tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Walk those heels up and down a few times. Press both heels down at the same time. Good. Let's inhale onto the toes. Look forward. Start to bend your knees and try to lower your knees till they're hovering just off the ground. And then inhale, lift up, relax the head, push the chest back, and lower the heels back down. Good. Well, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, high on the toes. Look forward. Exhale, lower the knees slowly towards the earth. Inhale, come back up. Look at the toes, push the chest back, and lower the heels. Last one. Inhale, high on the toes. Look forward. Exhale, start to lower those knees just before they touch. Inhale, back up. Push the chest back and lower the heels down. Good. Let's walk the feet to the hands. And then inhale, look out in front of you, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold chest to thighs. Inhale, reach for the sky. Look up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's inhale, circle the arms up, look up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, come up halfway, elongating the spine. As you exhale, plant the hands and step back to plank pose. As you inhale, look out in front of you. As you exhale, lower with control. Send the chin forward as you lift through the back of the head. Cobra, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, and breathe. Good. Let's inhale onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale and fold. Flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale to the top of a push-up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower slow. Inhale, curl into cobra. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. Hold and breathe. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. Good. Inhale, high on the toes. Soften the knees, look forward. Exhale, feet come forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Good. Let's inhale, lift the arms, reach up, tip back. Exhale, reach forward and fold all the way down. Right foot back, lower the knee, inhale, look up, hold the breath, step back to plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest between the hands as the chin comes down. Inhale, send the chest forward as you lift up to cobra, tuck the toes, take it back to down dog. Right foot forward, left knee down as you inhale, you're looking up. Exhale, left foot comes forward as you fold. Inhale, reach forward, up, arch back. Exhale, arms to the sides. Let's inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, into the forward bend. Left foot back, knee down, look up. Hold the breath. Back to plank, and then into our 8-limbed Ashtanga, so the hips stay in the air. Curl into your cobra, and into the downward dog. Left foot forward, right knee down, look up. Right foot forward as you fold, chest to thighs. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale, and hands to heart. Exhale, inhale, reach up. Look up, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot back, knee down. Let's inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale to the top of a push-up. Exhale into 8-limbed Ashtanga. Inhaling into cobra. Tuck the toes, exhaling into downward dog. Right foot forward, left knee down, arms reach up. Exhale, the arms come down. Inhale, left foot comes forward as you lengthen the spine, look out in front of you. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, take the forward bend. Left foot back, this time knee down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower slow. Inhale, curl to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, right knee down, arms come up. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale, right foot forward, lengthening. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, arms down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Right foot back, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, top of a push-up. Exhale and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, knee down, arms up. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, fold. Inhaling up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and fold. Left foot back, knee down, arms up. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, right foot forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhaling up. Exhale, arms down, palms open, eyes closed. Stand comfortably, feet at whatever distance feels right for you. And as you breathe in and out through the nose, slow the breathing down, slowing the heart rate down. Good, let's keep that right foot rooted where it is as you open the eyes, hands to the hips. One big stride back with the left foot as you bend deeply into your right knee. So keeping your hips square and the right knee over the right ankle. When you're ready, inhale, arms reach up. See if you can look up. Press that left leg as straight as you can. Maybe you can even close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out through your nose. Keep pressing that left leg as straight as you can. Keep extending and lengthening up through those fingers. Take another inhale, reach really high, turn your palms out, exhale. Clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale, peel that heart open. Exhale, start to fold to the inside edge of that right leg. Try not to swing your hips out to the right. So bringing your right shoulder towards the inside of that right knee. And as you relax your head down, look at your left big toe. Keep the right hip coming back and the left hip coming forward. And start to pull the arms over the head. Good. So if you can take another inhale, stretch the arms a little further. As you exhale, release the arms down. Plant your palms on your mat and let's take it back to downward facing dog. Hips high, press the chest back, lower those heels, and breathe. Try to lengthen the spine, stretching open the back of the legs. Good. Inhale, high on the toes, soft knees look forward, and the feet come forward to the hands. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold chest to thighs. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, arms coming down, hands to the hips. Left foot now stays where it is. We're going to take a big step back with that right foot. Bend deeply into the left knee. Square your hips to the top of your yoga mat. Press that right leg as straight as you can. And when you're ready, let the arms come up for a warrior one on the left side now. Shoulders down. Neck is long. Keep pressing that right leg as straight as you can. If you want more of a challenge, work with the eyes closed. Try to keep that left knee directly over top of that left ankle. Good. Take another really deep breath in. As you exhale, turn your palms out, circle the arms around behind you. Try to go opposite fingers on top this time. Inhale, really peel that heart open, looking up. As you exhale, start to fold to the inside of that left leg. Relax your head. Look at your right big toe and now pull your left hip back. Shift your right hip forward. Draw the arms away from the back. Good. Take another inhale, stretch the arms. Exhale, release the hands down. Plant your palms and take it back to downward facing dog.
Inhale onto the toes, soft knees look forward, and exhale, bring your feet up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, release the arms down to the sides. Settle heavily into your right foot. So find a spot on your mat where that right foot feels as though it's in a nice flat spot. Come on to the left toes. Tuck the tail, pull the belly in, and when you're ready, draw your left knee into your chest. Now you can keep your right hand on your right hip and maybe reach for the left knee with the left hand, maybe reach for the big toe with the left hand. If you can hold the big toe, send that left leg out straight. And if you're holding the knee, keep the knee bent and just keep holding the knee, lifting it up. Now we're going to begin to move that left leg out to the left. So if you're holding the knee, transfer your hand to the inside edge of the knee. And you can look out to the right if you'd like to challenge yourself more. If you're good as you are, keep your gaze where it is. Good, let's inhale, bring the leg or the knee back to center, left hand to the left hip. Extend your left leg straight now. Lift through the crown. Take another inhale, lift the left leg even higher. Exhale, lower the left foot. Walk it out gently in place. Left foot now becomes the supporting foot. Find a spot on your mat that feels good to stand in. And when you're ready, draw your right knee into your chest. Good, so you can either hold the knee or grab that big toe. If you're holding the big toe, send that right leg out straight. Start to move your right leg out to the right. If you're holding the knee, transfer the hand to the inside edge of the knee. Maybe looking out to the left. Good, on the inhale, come through center, right hand to right hip, send the right leg out straight. Good, let's lift that leg just a little higher and release the foot down. Gently walk it out. Good, feet together, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold, coming all the way down. Inhale, look forward and lengthen your spine. Plant your hands, take it back to plank pose. Hold at the top of a push-up. Good, as you inhale, look forward. As you exhale, lower slowly down. Curl into your cobra and hold this one. So send your toes back behind you as you pull your heart forward. Listen to your breath. Keep those kneecaps lifted. Good, take another inhale, come up a little higher. Exhale, lower yourself down, make a pillow with the hands, lie on the left ear. Let your big toes touch and your heels fall apart. Wiggle those hips side to side a few times and then just stop and relax that low back.
Good, and then bring the ankles together. Come up onto your forearms now as we come into our sphinx pose. Elbows under shoulders. Forearms parallel to one another. So widen those hands as wide as the elbows and shoulders. Pull the chest through the upper arms. Try to pull the shoulders down away from the ears. If it feels as though they're hunching, slide the elbows forward a little bit further. Keep breathing deeply, breathing slowly. Good, take another deep breath in. As you exhale, start to widen the elbows, lowering down, make a pillow, lie on the right ear. Let your big toes come together, your heels fall apart, and if you'd like, you can wiggle the hips a few times, relax that low back. Good, so extend your right arm straight out in front of you. Roll onto your right side, stacking your legs, stacking your feet as you flex them. Bend your right elbow and support your head with your right hand, with the heel of your hand just behind your right ear. Now try to have your elbow, your shoulder, your hip, and your ankles all in a straight line. Left hand can support you on the ground in front of you. Draw your left knee into your chest. See if you can grab your left big toe with your left hand. And send that left leg straight up towards the sky. And then use that right foot as a stabilizer. So keep flexing it so that you don't roll backwards or forwards. Try to stay right on the outside of that hip. Continue to breathe deeply. Continue to breathe slowly. How high can you lift that left leg? Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the big toe with your hand, left hand supporting you in front of the chest. Slowly lower your left leg down on top of the right. And now bend your left knee again, but this time draw your left heel towards your left buttock. See if you can reach for the top of that left foot with the left hand and pull your heel towards your buttock. Now maybe you want to take it into almost a little bit more of a quad stretch by pulling your foot up gently and back. Watching how much you do it so you don't fall backwards. Push your foot into your hand. Pull gently on that foot. Take one more inhale. Release the foot. Lower the left leg back down on top of the right. Releasing the right hand from behind the ear. Roll back over onto your belly. Send your left arm out now. And roll onto your left side this time. Bending that left arm, prop up the head with your hand just behind the ear. Good. So flexing that left foot, make sure everything's in a straight line. Draw your right knee into your chest and grab your right big toe with your first two fingers and thumb. And then keeping that left leg stabilizing you, start to extend that right leg up in the air. Try not to roll back onto that left buttock. Try to stay right on the side of that hip. Use that left foot. Keep breathing. How high can you lift that leg up? Take another deep breath in, release the big toe. Slowly lower that right leg on top of the left leg. Bend your right knee, draw the heel towards the right buttock, and then reach back with your right hand to grab the top of your foot or the front of your ankle. Good, so thigh next to thigh here still as you pull the heel towards the buttock. Keep that left foot as the stabilizing foot. So you can continue with this, or you can start to pull the foot back a little bit. Pushing your foot into your hand at the same time. Feel that stretch in the shoulder. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the hold of the foot. Place your right leg on top of your left leg. Bring your right hand to the ground and roll back onto the belly. Bring your forehead down and your hands to either side of your chest. In slow motion, press up to your knees and take it all the way back into a child's pose and let your back gently round out. Take a few deep breaths here, in and out through your nose. Good. When you're ready, slowly come up into Virasana, where you're sitting on your heels, hands on the thighs as you breathe. Coming over to the right side of your yoga mat, releasing your left hip down to the ground. And then you're going to take your right leg and bring it around. And as you do, move your left foot out from underneath your right buttock. Take your right heel all the way over towards your right hip. Try to stack your knees right over left. And if this is completely impossible because it causes the right buttock to pull away from the floor, just send the left leg straight out instead so you can sit evenly on both buttocks. So we're trying to take the edge of the foot right all the way up towards that left hip. So this is the base position for our cow face. So we want our shoulders to come back over our hips. We want our ears to stay over our shoulders, arms to a T. Turn your left palm to face behind you. Take your left arm around, behind and up the back, and turn your right palm to face the sky. Start to bring the right arm up alongside the ear. Rotate your palm to face behind you and just take your hand to the top of the head for a moment. Try to bring the elbow into center. Maybe you can take your hand and walk it a little bit to the back of the head or the back of the neck. The arm starts to maybe come back alongside the ear. Maybe you can reach for the top of your shirt. Maybe your fingertips just touched. Maybe you're clasping them. Maybe you're clasping palms. Maybe you're clasping the opposite wrist or even the opposite forearm. So the right elbow, we try to point it up to the sky. We try to point that left elbow down to the earth and then draw those elbows back just a little bit and squeeze between the shoulder blades. Relax the shoulders now away from the ears. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Flex both the feet. Lift through the crown of the head. Feel that opening in the chest. Feel that stretch through the shoulder area, the upper back. Maintain that calm, equanimous mind. Don't be attached to what your body can do physically, but explore your body right now. Explore where those tight areas are. Check in, breathe into those spaces. Good. Let's take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, release whatever you're holding. Right arm to the sky, left hand reaches to the earth, and then take your arms slowly to a T.
Spread across the arms, stretch between the fingers, and relax the arms down. Inhale, bring the shoulders forward and up to the ears. Exhale, roll them back and down the spine. Inhale, bring them forward and up. Exhale them back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Now this time, inhale, draw them back and up, and then forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. One more time. Exhale them forward and down. Good. Let's take that right leg back over. Bring the left leg to join it. Come up to the knees. Now we move over to the left side of our mat, pausing in our Virasana for a moment. And when you're ready, release that right hip. So we came right over to the left side of our mat, so we've got all that room next to us. Lower the right hip, bring that left leg around. If you straightened your left leg on the other side, straighten the right leg and bring the left leg all the way across. Try to sit evenly now on both buttocks. Try to stack that left knee over top of that right knee as best you can. Flexing both feet now. Draw the shoulders back, draw the ears back. Bring the arms to a T. Right palm facing back behind you as the right arm comes around behind and up the back. Left palm to the sky. Take the left arm up beside the ear, pull the shoulder down, rotate the palm behind you. Start with your hand on the top of the head as you lift through the crown, maybe behind the head. Try not to push the head forward, maybe behind the neck, maybe to the upper back, maybe your hands just touched, maybe they're clasping. Where can you take the pose? Opening up that left side of the chest, draw the elbows gently back. So the left elbow pointing up and the right elbow pointing down. Relax the shoulders now down away from the ears as you close your eyes. And if that left arm is behind the head, gently press the back of the head into that arm. Feel that opening at the back of your neck. Keep breathing. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Use those exhales to release tension and tightness from the body. Good, let's take one more deep breath in. With your exhale, start to release the bind. Left arm to the sky, right hand to the earth. Take the arms slowly out to a T and stretch. Take a deep breath in and relax the arms down. Inhale, shoulders forward and up. Exhale, back and down. We'll do two more in this direction. Full range of motion in those shoulders. Try not to move the torso at all. Just move those shoulders. When you're done that third one, you're going to do three the other way. And when you're done the three in that direction, inhale, just squeeze the shoulders up, 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 and drop them. Good. Release that left leg around. Bend the right leg. Bring it over towards the left hip. Come up into Virasana and come to sit at the center of your mat. Good. So what we're going to do is try to keep our thighs together, lift the hips away from the heels, separate the feet now. Reach for the outer edges of your calf muscles. So keep your knees together. Roll those calf muscles out as you start to lower the seat towards the earth. So how far down can you go? Some of you may be getting quite close to the ground. I'm not quite there. So if you need to, you can bring the heels in just a little bit so you're not straining. Try to keep the thighs touching. Push now into the tops of those feet, the top of the big toe right across to the top of the baby toe. Can you lean back into those hands? So try not to lift the hips up away from the ground. How far back can you go? Can you release down to your elbows? Can you release down to your back? If you can release down to the back, the arms might even come over the head. Try to keep those knees down. Feel that stretch in the quads now. Two more breaths. At the end of that second exhale, if you're on your forearms, press back up to your palms. Let's lift the hips gently up away from the earth. Bring your knees together, bring your feet together, curl your toes under and sit back towards those heels. Maybe you can walk your hands closer. Maybe your hands can come up onto your thighs. Maybe this isn't even enough of a stretch. Maybe you want to take your hands reaching behind you. Maybe you can take even more weight back into those feet. See what your toes can handle right now. Be gentle with them. Feel that stretch through the arches. Breathe through any discomfort. Two more breaths. Good, and on an inhale, if you've leaned back, come up. Hands in front of you so you can untuck the toes. Sit back towards the heels and then just gently move your hips side to side. Give a little massage to the front of the ankles, the tops of the feet. Good, roll to one side. Let your legs swing around in front of you as we prepare for our forward bend. So remove any flesh out from underneath those sitting bones. Pull all 10 toes back towards the body. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Make sure you're not sitting in too much of a divot. And let's inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, move the heart towards the toes. Reach for that furthest point with your hands. Pull the low belly in, drag that heart forward, and now relax your head all the way down. Push out through the heels. Maybe you're holding the toes, maybe the ankles, maybe the calves. Maybe you want to just relax the hands right down on the ground, whatever you prefer here. Now engage the thighs. Keep extending the heart towards the toes as you breathe deeply. Good, as you inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, reach forward. Inhale, come all the way up, palms out, circle the arms down. Plant your hands behind you about a foot or so. Point your toes, squeeze those legs together, looking at your navel. Inhale, lift your hips. Now, if you find it too difficult with straight legs, there's always the option of planting the feet flat so you're more of a reverse table than that reverse plank. So push into the heels. Maybe you can look up, maybe you can look back. Breathe. Good. Take another inhale. Lift, lift, lift those hips. Look forward, lower, down. Gently lower onto your back. And as you lower onto your back, draw your knees into your chest and just gently rock side to side. Good. Keep breathing deeply. Roll back to center. Take your arms down beside you. Send your feet to the sky above you. Good. Press the backs of those knees gently open. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Point your toes. Flex your feet. One more time. Point your toes. Flex the feet, take a deep breath in. Exhale, come down halfway. Inhale, push the heels away. Exhale, lower to 1 inch off the ground. Inhale, come halfway up, pause. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, hug them into the chest, rock side to side. Good. Plant your feet on the ground. Bring your heels as close to your buttocks as you can. Separate your feet to about a hip distance width. Push into your palms, flatten your low back to the ground, and on an inhale, lift your hips towards the sky. Can you walk your hands a little closer together? Some of you might even be able to clasp the hands, climbing higher up onto the triceps. Right up onto those shoulders. Now press the length of both arms down. Press both feet down and lift your hips as high as you can, pushing your chest towards your chin. And breathe. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. The big toes are still slightly turned in. Bring the weight to the inside edges of your feet. Good. Inhale, come high on the toes. Bring your arms to a T and roll yourself out slowly. Keep your arms to a T. Draw your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your legs towards the right, but don't let them touch. Look to the left. Inhale, center. And change sides as you exhale. And then move with your breath back and forth. Keep flexing your feet. Good. As your legs go to one side, your head will turn to the other. Try not to lift your shoulder off the ground. Squeeze your knees together. Good. The next time your legs come to the right, relax your feet down to the ground. Palms can face up or down, your choice. Head is turned to the left. Good. Breathe deeply here. Breathe slowly in and out through the nose. Relax your low back as much as possible. With every exhale, let everything soften. Good. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, press your palms down to the ground. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, change sides.
Relax your feet down to the ground. Palms can face up or down, your choice. And just breathe. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Relax the low back and along the entire length of your spine. Go ahead, take another deep breath in. Exhale, press the palms down, flex the feet, inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, reach for the knees with the hands, squeeze them into the chest. Inhale, draw the forehead up towards the knees. As you exhale, wrap the arms tightly around those legs. Take another deep breath in, really squeeze the body, and then let all of that effort go. And make your way into Shavasana. We'll just be here for a few minutes so we don't get too cold. So let your body relax as quickly as possible. Your feet and your legs relax. Your hands and your arms relax. The entire torso is relaxed. The length of the spine. All of your visceral organs relaxed. The chest, the heart, and the lungs relaxed. The neck and the head completely relaxed. The whole of the body is relaxed. Start to breathe a little deeper, more fully into the abdomen and chest. And as you continue to breathe deeply, just start to wiggle your fingers and your toes.
Move your hands and your feet, your wrists and your ankles as you turn your head side to side. Roll the head to center, slide the legs together, and stretch your arms back over your head. Take a deep breath in, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale and relax. Bring the arms down and the knees come into the chest. Hug them in, just rock side to side a couple times. Roll to the right and pause. Take a breath, maybe two. And when you're ready, make your way to a seated position. Lifting through the crown of the head. Bring your hands together at your heart. Thank yourself for this practice of yoga this morning as you send a silent thank you out as well to all those who came to join you. Ending our practice with the chanting of Om one time. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing me to share these teachings of yoga with you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sure. I don't know.
Yeah.